So,
Yeah.
All right, time for our first ever edition of Full Court Press, brought to you by Boyce Hollingworth State Farm in Iuka. We're joined by boys basketball head coach Justin Parsons. And Coach Parsons, we talked to Coach Middleton before the game. Do you have those first game jitters like everybody else?
Man, I tell you what, my stomach's rumbling, and I am nervous tonight. It's the first game. I can't quit smiling though, guys. It's basketball season.
Well, if I had 8 seniors coming on my team, I'd smile too.
Yeah, talk about that a minute. Fred and I were talking in the pregame even before we got here. 8 seniors. You don't see that much on the basketball team. What does that mean for this program and just experience size wise? I mean, that's got to be just a huge boost.
Man, you said it. Experience. And I was talking to the guys earlier today, and I was like, guys, we are senior loaded. We've got experience. You guys, I want quarterbacks out there. I want you talking, communicating. I want them taking control instead of me over there just yelling out orders and just talking. I want these guys to go out and play hard, play fast, play physical. That's the big key to tonight. Us get out running and play. I mean, older group, they've got experience. I mean, Cason's not is a junior, but I mean, we look up there on that wall. We've got 8 seniors. I can't even hardly believe it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't recall a TC team or any team I've ever called where you had almost half your roster that are seniors. So that's got to be a huge advantage. So, Coach, as you look at your season, kind of look at the schedule, the division, kind of what do you see your team? What's your expectations? What's your goals? Obviously, goals always get to Jackson, right? But kind of what's your team's focus as you start out this first week of regular season? What are you looking to achieve?
I want to find out really who we are. We had Chase Booker over the summer. He got injured with a high ankle sprain, and we just got him back yesterday. Football had a great season. I think what did they finish? 6-3, 7-3. Yeah. And so we just got them back. So, guys, really, I haven't really had my team. And I was telling some people, I really just don't know. I've had like, several throughout the August that don't play football. But we really, the energy yesterday was amazing. I mean, amazing. It's just like it went up a whole nother notch. And so these guys are excited to be together, finally to be together. So the big thing is, I'm kind of like, I know what we have. I know we have speed. I know we've got size. I mean, crap, you look up there at Graydon Markle. You see his arms?
Yeah, I know it.
Look how big that guy's gotten. I mean, he came in yesterday, and Graydon's looking great. He's moving well. And right now, Chase still has a bummed up ankle. 2 weeks ago, he re-injured the ankle that he hurt in summer basketball. So he's going to be limited a little bit tonight, and he's probably not going to. He's not going to be 100%. But these guys are ready to go. I mean, they came in, and yesterday was kind of like the first. We're starting. So I know probably everybody's kind of in the same boat we are, but we're excited about it, and I think we're going to have a good team this year.
I know it's the first game of the year, and nobody really knows a whole lot about anybody else that you're playing. Right. But when you look at Alcorn Central coming up, Coach Witten, kind of what are you expecting? What are you expecting out of them tonight?
Well, I put on there on the board, Coach Witten. He does a really good job. They're going to be gritty. They're going to fight. They're going to be physical and so forth. They're not going to back down, and he always does a good job. I mean, I remember the game at Alcorn Central last year, and they played a jamboree earlier. So these guys are going to come in here, and they're not going to back down or anything. So I'm expecting going to be a physical, fast-paced game. I'm looking for them to throw a few things at us, but I think we're ready. We may
plays, not chairs or anything like that, right?
And we may see anything from 2-3 zone to odd fronts. Who knows what he's got up his sleeves, but I know he's got something. But it's going to be a fun, entertaining. Game for sure.
I saw a lot of comparison between what Coach Middleton's done with the girls and what you're doing with the boys, as far as how things were like the first year you took over, and how it has been a gradual, change the culture kind of thing, to where each year record-wise has been better, and then it kind of, you took that next step last year when it makes the playoffs.
I think we've became a more entertaining team to watch. I'm a TC grad, and I played at TC, and that was my goal, is to come in here and play good basketball, play competitive basketball, and give our fans, give our community something to be proud of and to watch. And I think we are on we're over the hump where, like you said, we made the playoffs last year. guys, I think we're on the brink of doing something special. I don't want to knock on wood. I'm not for sure. We got to be able to put the ball in the hole, and sometimes we struggle. But guys, we're going to play defense, and we're going to play fast. We got Chase Booker, Casey McNutt, 2 returning guards. That's been all division. I mean, 2 of the best guards I think in Northeast Mississippi. I mean, that duo can go and they can guard. We get Chase back to 100%. I tell you what. I mean, look out. We also have Quentin Qualls that's playing well. He's gotten stronger, gotten faster, and so forth. So Dusty Robinson. I mean, we got some pieces. I mean, they've got experience, and I mean, I think it could be a special year this year. So fans, I mean, get out, come watch us, listen to these guys on the radio, and it's going to be a fun year.
You know, one thing we were talking about before we came on today is that, I know you're not going to say this, and we can say it because we're in that, but, we think that a realistic goal this year would be for the Braves to host the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, that's our goal.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what we talked about.
I want to stay healthy during December. I mean, it seems like the last 2 or 3 years, it's like we get sick during December, so my goal is to stay. I mean, guys, we probably should have won 3 or 4 games last year. There was one game I wasn't even here. We got hit with the flu terribly. We had to go to Alabama and play a game with like 6-7 players. So we took some hits and took some losses that I think we should have won. But, I mean, if you looked at our division, I mean, we were leading 4-1 in our division. We got snowed in for 2 weeks. We didn't get to practice, but one day Amory came in here and knocked us in the mouth. They practiced for us for a week. We lost that game by like 6 or 7. We just really couldn't get going. But, I mean, we were leading the division in 4A up here, and our division is competitive. And we go into the division tournament not in last place this year. We had a automatic bye, so we didn't have to play in that play-in game. So that was our goal last year, and I mean, crap, we went down to Greenwood. Guys, we played them.
Yep.
I mean, and
that is a tough place to play.
And I think they ended up going to Jackson. So
I think you're right.
Yeah, we have been there and called a game for first round of boys action before, and they put us in some kind of a concrete room.
If you know anything about TC basketball, I thought McCalman's group back in. What was it, 2007?
7, 8, something like that. Yep.
I want to get to that level right there, and I want to be consistent with it every year. We're trying to do that. So I think we're close. But guys, I really appreciate you being here,
Coach. Thank you for joining us, man. Best of luck. We look forward to Parsons. You look forward to call you games. This is going to be an exciting year for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.